Oh, hold on, Cece. Lucas. Look at the cocks re-breaking. What happened to that horse?
The cock juice is flowing today, boys.
All in the gate here. We're going to see what happens early, and Armagnac is going to send and decides to go out two paths toward Forbidden Kingdom, but Forbidden Kingdom's still going to clear Armagnac pretty easily. And Drayden Van Dyke pulls back on Armagnac, and we're going to see Taiba sit right to the outside, but Messier is going to track right in behind the three-horse Forbidden Kingdom here going into the first turn. So three horses right up on the lead, and none of them are Armagnac.
Yeah, Forbidden Kingdom. You got that. He's even money. Listen, the better priced horse ended up being Messier. Look at that, 6-5 now.
Okay. I bet Messier. I'd take 6-5 all day on that horse.
When he was 4-5 going in.
We are shaping up just as a match race here, right? I mean, Forbidden Kingdom in the lead, Messier tracking a length and a half back. Taiba, if good enough, could win from there, obviously. But I mean, this is really just this is going to be these two horses going at it down the lane now. You'd expect.
Yeah, he slowed it down for that second for the up to the half. Yeah,
this is really just this is going to be these two horses going at it down the lane now. You'd expect.
Yeah, he slowed it down for that second for the up to the half too. He might be tough to, unless Messier is very good. This is going to be. I think he's going to have a tough challenge trying to run him down. They went sub 23, and then they went almost 47.
We haven't seen either ass. They're letting out the reins a little bit on Messier. He's starting to pull within a half length here.
Taiba's moving.
Taiba's making a run too, and he's going to.
There goes Messier.
Is Taiba going to split? Is that what the plan? No, he's going to go 3 wide here.
No.
Yeah.
And
he's got horse. He's got horse though. He's got absolute horse though. Are we really? He's got horse still.
He's trying, but Messier seems to be pulling away a little bit here.
Oh no, Taiba's moving. Taiba's moving.
Tight. You're right. Taiba's going to get him.
Taiba's moving.
Taiba got it, boys.
Taiba's moving. Dude,
that's a freaking justified move.
That is a monster.
How far is Messier ahead of the third place horse?
About 10 lengths ahead of Happy Jack for third. Matters to some.
Gentlemen, that might have just seen the Derby winner.
100%. Two-star goes from a maiden to a grade 1 and wins like that.
That was very impressive.
That is disgusting. That doesn't happen.
Go throw up.
That's the thing. And you got 4 to 1. You got 4 to 1 on that.
Well, there was a lot of question marks. To be fair, I think 4 to 1 is about fair odds there.
Yeah, but you got 4 to 1 on a horse that on debut ran 103 buyer. That's pretty good. I get all the question marks, but if you told me that next time out you were going to get 4 to 1 on Taiba after that maiden race, like you would have said it was crazy.
So I think this brings up the interesting question now. What are we going to see on the Taiba at Churchill on the first Saturday in May? Is he going to be your second choice, third choice? Where does he fall in the line now?
If this comes back at least the 99, I think this is your favorite.
Over Epicenter.
Yep. If this is over, if this is a triple digit, 100% over Epicenter.
Wow.
In my opinion, I would rather bet Epicenter because of the experience, but that if this comes back a 103 or a 104, like there's no way this horse is not your favorite.
Magic, what do you think?
Good for them.
You're not happy about Taiba, huh?
Here's the thing.
It's right now is an Olivia Rodrigo song.
This isn't even a Baffert thing.
I love the owner.
I hate the owner even more than I hate Baffert. Congratulations. Great. Medina Spirit's owner, who was laughing about the horse being dead when he was at Saudi. Yeah, great. Congratulations. You won the grade 1 Santa Anita Derby. The horse you've spent $1.7 million on. Betting wise in the Santa Anita or in the Kentucky Derby is going to be interesting because you have a horse that on debut was at 6 furlongs. Now it goes a mile and an eighth, but now we're going to go a mile and a quarter, and he's got a stalking trip, but I'm with Vinny. I still want Epicenter over Taiba, especially if the odds are comparable. I still think Epicenter is going to be favored, but I think Taiba just made himself second choice. I mean, what have we seen from Arkansas or Florida that made you go, yeah, it's got to be that?
I think you got to respect White Barrio. I do think you're probably going to see second or third choice, though. I think it's going to be tough for Epicenter not to be the favorite, just based on how everything's gone from a prep perspective. But it's going to be interesting to see what happens after that, because you've got, obviously, Zandon's going to take some money now. I think you're going to see a lot of money go on Mo Dongle as well. But I would expect that Taiba is going to be above both of them when it comes down to it.
All right. Actually, what happened to Forbidden Kingdom? I didn't see.
It folded.
Yeah, he ended up running last, didn't he? Or second last?
Yeah. But at the same time, though, I mean, I don't think he's. I mean, they're still obviously going to point to the Derby if he came out healthy. But once he started taking pressure, they weren't going to kill him in this spot. So I'm curious. I would be curious to watch the replay, and when Messier pulls alongside, if Hernandez knew he didn't have a lot of horse, if he just wrapped him up. I didn't see. I wasn't watching that, but it would be. Yeah. I
hope you're right, because I hope people try and make an excuse for why they should bet him back in the Derby. It's another horse I want absolutely no part of.
I 100% agree with you, but it would be interesting to see if, like, as soon as he got past there, if Hernandez just wrapped him up and just got him home safely rather than trying to fight back on the inside.
Taiba goes 3 wide, both turns, re-breaks, mid-stretch off 6 furlongs. Nothing to see here.
Nothing to say. And the worst part is I love that horse's pedigree too, but God, I'm not a fan. I'm with you, Magic. I'm not a fan of the ownership.
I want nothing to do with it.
Exactly right. No excuse for Messier there. I thought Messier ran very well, just second best.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, if you took a shot on Taiba, I mean, if there was something you liked at 4-1, I'm not poo-pooing you if you handicapping wise. This is really just a personal thing. But no, I'm glad Mr. Tux, I know you'd show up a lot for our live shows, so I'm glad you got some money. All right, we'll wrap this up here. Let's see. Taiba's obviously going 100 points, 40 points for Messier. He also had 10 for winning the Robert B. Lewis, and I think 4 for the Los Alpha.
He didn't get any points. He's got 4.
Thank you for
reminding me. He's got 40.
Back. So 40. So he's in. Maybe Forbidden Kingdom. We'll see what happens out of that one. But as it stands, we've now seen every Kentucky Derby prep race that's worth 100 points. We're not going to count the Lexington next week. So, gentlemen, as it stands right now, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who is your Kentucky Derby pick? Vinny, I will start with you first.
My Derby pick, I'm going to go with Epicenter still.
Got to vote for Epicenter. Mr. Champagne.
Epicenter as well. I thought his Louisiana Derby win was exceptional. And, he can get 1 mile and 3/16 with no problem. So I think 1 mile and 1/4 is well within his scope.
Mike Somich, before we go to Aqueduct.
Give me Taiba.
This has been a presentation of RacingDudes.com, your destination for all things horse racing and sports betting. Whether you want free winners, expert insider picks, up-to-the-minute trackside weather reports, or podcasts and videos for bettors of all skill levels. Never make another wager without visiting the Racing Dudes. First,